Sunday and August 4th, I believe. So we stayed our 2 nights here in Fenelon Falls, so we're going to be moving on here, and we're just getting prepared to get in the lock. Disconnected power and water, and we're going to start and warm her up here shortly. Now we're over on the blue wall, and we're just waiting for a boat to come up here. It's almost up all the way, and then we'll probably be called in. Well, we're out of the lock here at Fenelon Falls, and the next lock is Bobcaygeon. I don't think we'll be staying there, but we'll see what happens. Just like every other day, we don't know until we get there. So, nice little riverside community here on heading downstream. And now she's going to open up here into the lake. On our 10-kilometer-an-hour stint through the canal and the river by Fenelon Falls, leaving Fenelon Falls, heading downstream. Now we're just making our way across Sturgeon Lake, and on our way towards Bobcaygeon. On the way up, we already stayed at Bobcaygeon, and now we were able to stay at Fenelon Falls for 2 nights. That was great. Just heading down, taking our time, 8.3 knots. Now we're still heading across Sturgeon Lake. Friends of ours ahead of us, we're just kind of putting along, following them. Enjoying the beautiful sunshine today.
Might be a long day if we go all the way to Buckhorn.
Well, we're narrowing in on Bobcaygeon now. Markers are starting to guide us in. Shortly we'll be at the Bobcaygeon lock. Wait our turn to get through there. So we're down in the channel here, 10-kilometer-an-hour zone. Taking our time heading towards the Bobcaygeon lock. Well, we're at the blue line here waiting in Bobcaygeon. We were able to, it was really busy, but we were able to get over to the blue line so that we weren't drifting and floating around out in the channel and getting in other people's way. So that worked out well. There's 3 boats coming up right now, and then we'll be heading in. So we're out of the lock here, and we're down in the canal. Very, very busy here. Very busy, but managed to get through without any incidents. Heading on out to the next lake. Once we get through this channel and all this traffic, we'll be out on Pigeon Lake, and then we'll make our way to, I believe, Buckhorn, the next one. Yeah, we're almost to Pigeon Lake here. Beautiful area though. We just don't want to stay here tonight. There was one spot we could have got on the gray wall without power, but really want to be anywhere busy tonight. We're kind of tired of busy spots, so we're going to move on and see what we can find. I don't know. though, really, but
Heading
still it's
into
kind
Buckhorn.
of rough and windy today. It's all good. Observation.
Cannon Narrows.
We're heading toward Cannon Narrows now. Okay, well, we're getting close to Cannon Narrows here, and it's a 10-kilometer speed limit, so I'll have to be backing her down here shortly. Cruising through there at 5.5 knots or so. Here, passing under the bridge. Ton of boat traffic here today, just a ton. Look at it all. Crazy, 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 crazy. Long weekend though. So after the Narrows there, I believe this is called Buckhorn Lake. Basically we're heading to Buckhorn. We'll see if we can get a spot on the wall there.
Don't go over too much. There's a big rock right there.
While we're at Buckhorn, Lock 31, we were able to get a spot on the wall, and we got very, very lucky, and it even has power. There's even a power pedestal here, so we're good for the night. A wonderful day. Well, we're leaving Buckhorn Lock here. We stayed here overnight, and we're going to try and head down to Lovesick. We're just waiting for a couple boats here to come up and head out, and then we'll head in and on our way. Well, there's the boats coming out, and then we're going to be going down and going across lower Buckhorn Lake. Well, we're in, and we're heading down shortly here, and then out into Buckhorn Lake. Little Buckhorn. Lower Buckhorn, not little, I'm sorry. Lower Buckhorn Lake we're heading into. Well, we're in Lower Buckhorn now. I had a phone call, so I just missed a little bit of the pretty scenery here, but yeah, it's very, very nice, calm day.
If you were just slightly piece of
Very pretty Lower Buckhorn Lake. Well, we're just approaching Lovesick here, and we called in to find out if they have any spots, and apparently they do on the bottom. So short day today. And, we wanted to stay at Lovesick. We like it here, so that's what we're doing. Here we are, coming into Lovesick Lock. It's all open and ready for us already. Timing was impeccable, and we're told there's a spot on the bottom for us. So, we'll get in here and head down and see for ourselves. Well, sun's trying to peek out, and we've got a spot here in Lovesick down at the bottom, and where we'll be spending the next couple of days, I think. Lovely area to stay, nice and private. So we're at Lovesick Lock here, and the scenery's not too bad. And that's where we're staying for the night. I'll just give you a little tour around here. We took the dinghy off, and we're gonna go for a dinghy ride, and probably do it in the morning with the with coffee. And there's a whole lineup of boats here. Some new people we've met that are very nice. Dominica and Steven. Steven's an asphalt guy from Bowmanville. And This is where it is. It's a really nice spot to stay. I just mentioned your names, by the way. There's Steven up in his boat here. We'll kind of... Where'd he go? There he is. Say hi, Steven. There we go.
Wally Sealing and Paving.
There you go. Wally Stealing and Paving. Not stealing. Sealing.
And we met our new friends.
Yeah. Well, we've got the fire going here, and some people are going to show up here. And, it's our evening here at Lovesick, the bottom of Lovesick here. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. You got fire pits everywhere. We're raring to go.